Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Open space at the 25. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
It's hard to stop great teams. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. These 2 conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these 2 conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. 2 totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. He looks that one in nicely. Tackled, but he has a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On second down, looking again to throw. And it's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
He breaks a tackle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. And he intercepts it. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because he...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the...
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. And he'll race it to the house.
They look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that's...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
To the air, it's Howard. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Complete to the left. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, really nice catch there getting the 1st down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on 1st-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the 1st round.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, explode through, getting a long touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for room. It's Judkins. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. LSU right back to the line.
First down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Sends it downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Takes his shot. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got his man. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll let it go down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Trying up another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Let's go. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got it set up on the outside. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down.
And the LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
Right now I'm using Florida State. I've been using Alabama lately.
They're back.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can create.
I've been rocking with him, so I know.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He got a
Nah,
hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the
shit. Yeah. I be trying to get locked in with this whole trying to figure this bitch out.
In a game like this guy has, you never forget.
Release to the back.
That shit tough.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not
Real good.
waking up from. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
Yeah. I be thinking I'm like I ain't locked in like y'all niggas cold though, so I'm like probably not locked in as y'all is, but I remember like
He was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions
Yeah.
just for the little fast guys.
facts. I'm already knowing. That's why I'm sticking with this bitch.
And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the
I'm gonna look into it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job.
Yeah.
People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs.
Cause I switched the defense up, so I see my defense tightened up a little bit.
Run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, it's the offense. I'm telling you, yeah, that might be it. It might be it. This your own personal playbook you using?
Came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out something. For sure looking to it. Figure out something. Because I am done with this losing shit. I know I had Jerome ass. That's why he didn't want to play me. Because he knew it too.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
I'm like, bro, just play me, bro. One quarter. One down, bro. That's all I fucking need.
Right here too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these
I was like, all this talking, bro. We could have played the quarter already. I'm like, watch they press it.
That type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Just feeds the running back.
I'm already knowing because I'm on his ass.
26, a gain of 1.
I'm like, he told me to give, like, everybody's seen it. He told me to give him 7. So I gave him 7. Now he talking about I ain't give him 7.
To the ground to try to move the chains. The Tigers.
I'm like, technically, if I would have scored, because it was 3 minutes left, and there it was, so all that shit don't matter. We had 3 minutes left. I had ball. I'm driving down the field. We can finish that.
Now they'll run the draw.
I got AT&T.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The coaching staff,
How you say that?
they harp on this unit to be more physical.
I mean, shit, I'm already. I got the line hooked up to the motherfucker. Like, our game been cool. Like, it messed up like a little bit earlier, but our game been cool.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's just so hard. You watch this.
See, I got AT&T through my damn phone because I got AT&T phone service. That's what I got them doing with them boys.
Great backs, not good backs, and not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense?
It's all good though. I feel it. I feel the comeback coming.
You know,
I feel it.
And Jesse, now
I'm
they're
heat up.
spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
Yeah. He's like they get off of Florida State. Yeah, but
back to throw. It's Meyer. He's got his man.
Yeah.
And the defense holds firm.
Y'all still got injuries on this hoe.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example.
Let me get that.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Come on.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to.
Yeah, I be standing there. My boy be telling me that, but he be like, I be playing too realistic. I don't roll out the pocket and none of that shit. He be telling me, it's like, bro, you got to play that hoe.
Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits.
I'm locking back in because I'm tired of losing shit. I'm locking back in. I can feel it. I'm gonna start getting some dubs real soon. I'm gonna lock back in. We got spring back around the corner. About to get right.
Clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything the caller is
still
dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Off play action.
Hey.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gonna take a shot. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
And a lot of times,
that's how I play, bro. So I can stay on this bitch. I gotta think every fucking play I'm back in this bitch.
Run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Off the RPO, complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Ohio State 49, LSU 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Using his legs, it's Durham. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Come on.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they
just got to throw that bitch somewhere.
200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. We've got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Give to the running back. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1.
Fourth down coming up.
Stays on the field, they'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points.
Throw it off that nigga Helm.
Come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Damn, I ain't got no time back there.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
Ncaa.
Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They want that clock to run. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.